So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Got some slag from the
Wait,
homeland.
are those
Hand it
Odin's
over,
ravens?
I'll fix you up something.
the ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, certitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the All-Father's breath.
I thought. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
Mimir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad, very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. Good. I'm fine.
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers.
Enough. We will continue later.
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers.
Hold.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Help up!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother! Get up, brother! Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
You okay?
Do not worry about me!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! This is a fine mess! Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
It's fast!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother, no! Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
You can yell at me if you want for leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Hey, Ymir, there's another insignia. You think this place belonged to Sigrun's kingdom?
Appears.
Bar, chill out. You all right?
They hit hard! Behind you, father!
Left side, brother!
What happened here?
Nothing good.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
That will kill you! On fire!
Look out! Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Left flank!
Watch your left!
Right side! Father!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Look out! Left side!
Behind you, brother!
Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Behind!
Go!
Sigrun came from a kingdom of warriors, huh?
Ethan herself was no slouch with a sword.
Yeah, I remember. Here's the other staircase.
Go on, brother!
There! That did it! Father, I think I see another key piece over there.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to. That can't be.
It is.
Mimir, what's wrong? What did it say?
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
He killed her family? He said he loved her.
He wished to possess her. It is not the same.
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
She probably didn't want you to think of her that way. You know?
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Hold. We will finish later.
That relic? Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
A net, lungs. Oh, no, that's rubbish.
What?
Rock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger than willing to take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Alchemy!
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof.
Wait. That building.
That's so weird. We must have been to this part of the lake 100 times, and I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Strange, isn't it? Let's take a closer look.
Raider on the left! Brother, no! Raider, left
Behind!
Impressive!
Behind you! Incoming! Doesn't that big shield look familiar?
Brother, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. I don't think brute force will work. That's as far as it'll go with the shield in the way. Keep dodging! How about arrows? Out up! Hey, that could be useful. That's it! Now, how do we open that gate? Out!
Whoa!
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Think you could freeze both gears? Out! Out! Alka. Whoops. Too slow, I guess. Out! You falling for my trap?
What?
Nothing. Just playing around. I would fire, but the door. See any way to get this gate open? Great. Now, what's in here? Whoa. What is this place? Father, look! It's Sigrun's insignia. This must be her family's treasury.
Aye, lad. And I wager that door leads to their coffers. Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
He looks important. Look out!
Nasty hit!
You all right, brother? Arrows, brother! Arrows! Come on, get up, brother!
Elsa! Switching! Behind you! Watch out!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Elsa!
Watch it! Come on, get up! Right side!
The Wisp is making war of itself!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Elsa! coming! Right side!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Throw your axe at the glowy thing!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Behind you! Look out! On your right! Stop that wisp, brother! Nicely done!
Hey, what's that skeleton doing there?
Don't know, lad. Not sure I want to.
Here rests Prince Dagger. Wait, Prince Dagger? Wasn't that Sigrun's brother? The one who killed her boyfriend, Helgi?
Aye, he was.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
Mimir, you okay?
Yes, lad. Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. Chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
See which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Muspelheim. Feels like I was just here.
Something Odin put you up to?
Yeah. Company's better this time, though.
Brock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
Yappa!
Back to my story. A thane of my homeland, manipulated by prophecy, welcomes his king as a guest and murders him in his sleep. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him.
Let this wait. Stay alert. A horn. Look here.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow. So, brothers, did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half-goofa.
Making! So, once we free both Hawkgoofas and end all the storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. and we can browse at our leisure.
These rooms.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth. This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like stuff they'd want to read.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike! Nasty hit! You alright, fella?
Ah!